Hi, this is James with Frailey Woodworks, and I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of our everyday sit-stand desk. This model is built in African mahogany. It was built about 5 years ago, so the gearbox below has been updated in newer models, but essentially the action and the design is essentially the same between this desk and the ones that we build today. When the desk is stationary, it's in the lower position. It is really a solid desk. You really don't even know that it's a sit-stand desk because there's no lifting action right in the middle. The lifting action happens in the back, in this back leg, and so the raisable part of the desk is resting on the stationary part that's down here. So it feels just like a normal desk. When you want to go ahead and raise it, you just crank the handle. The more weight you have on the desk, obviously the harder it's going to be to crank. We proof our tests for 50 pounds of weight. So we'll put a 50-pound weight out here on the front of it, and we'll raise it and lower it multiple times to confirm that everything is working properly. There's a maximum height that you can get to when you feel that stopper in there. You've reached the maximum height. When it's lowered, the desk's at 29 inches. When it's raised, you're at 47.5 inches, right around there. And the stability of the desk is really provided by this steel rectangular tubing that is running vertically along this back leg. And this tubing is an actual L shape, and so it's embedded inside the writing surface so that it provides a rigid resistance to front loading on this. And so I'm resting on this with my entire upper body weight, probably around 40 pounds or 50 pounds, and that's the amount of flex that you get. Laterally, this is really a pretty stiff desk, so the tolerances in our fittings are pretty tight, and so it makes the desk feel sturdy and solid. Obviously, you don't have to go to the full height. If you're wanting to stop shorter, anywhere along the way, you can stop the lifting and it will be stable. It won't go down. The desk will not go down unless you crank it down. So, here's an overview of our everyday desk.